So, this is an interesting video, but anyways, this is kind of like an end of an era for me. Sorry, I just ate some cookies. I feel like it's stuck in my teeth. But, as I'm looking at my product, that I bought like several years ago now, it's definitely an end of an era. So, Hooray Soiree. I am officially closing it down December 31st. It's sad to say that I'm closing it down, but I would say within the last year, I kind of like stepped away from it and just kind of let it do its thing on Etsy. And, I just didn't really push or promote it that much. I did take like a couple of videos and post it on social media and stuff like that. But, I'm like, my heart wasn't in it anymore. Don't get me wrong, I truly enjoyed it. And I probably should have started off smaller than bigger. I just turned it into like a very legit business, like tax ID, trademark, all that stuff. I would say the only thing that I probably only regret out of this whole entire experience in the company is spending a boatload of money, which I could have put a down payment on a house. But still, like, financially, I can't afford to live in a house, like make those payments, but I can afford to put a down payment, but not technically live inside of it. I mean, I probably could if I found a really cheap place, but we all know housing is not super cheap, and things just keep on going up, like gas and eggs and food and all that stuff. So I think I would become a slave to my home. I would say I've learned a lot, so much with this company, and I'm eternally grateful for that, giving myself an opportunity to learn so much about a company. Sometimes it's harder than it looks like, and sometimes it's easier. I would say the hardest part, probably when I was on Shopify, great site and everything. I think it's absolutely wonderful for business owners. But the hardest part was you had to do it all by yourself. If you didn't hire someone and you weren't having the income to support everything and you were relying on your own full-time job to do everything, you were like the one-stop shop kind of person. You were just doing everything. It was definitely hard. That was a very learning experience where like I had to do like SEO, marketing and stuff like that. And I found that I don't like marketing. I understand it. But then there's like the deep dive of it, and I just kind of like treaded lightly into that subject. I personally just do not like marketing, that kind of stuff, but I can do it. Do I like it? No. I like the creative side of marketing where like you're designing posts and stuff like that, like creating the actual post or picture or whatever to do marketing with. I would say the struggle was to, cause Hooray Soiree it's party supplies. So my top competitor that I had to compete with that had an abundance of money. But unfortunately, I just found out not too long ago, it was Party City, and Party City is officially closing down all their stores. So that's a true tale of how the event planning party supply business is actually going in a wholesome, because, I know here in Illinois, the only party store you can really shop at that's designated to party supplies is Party City. You can go to Target, you can go to Walmart, you can go to Amazon, but Target and Walmart would be like your in-person, or we have Paper Source here in Illinois. I don't know where else you really would go. You can probably go to like TJ Maxx, but, and with those companies that are inside TJ Maxx, those are just leftover product, and you can shop at those companies too as a customer. So, the hard part was competing with Party City, basically, because, you know, like you're trying to fight for like those customers to come to you. So that was really hard, to compete with them because they had a boatload of money, especially to advertise on Google and Bing and all those stuff. Like, it was really hard to compete with them because they had an endless amount of money. And I'm like, I can't give that much money. And how many people have literally reached out to me, even with Google, and they're like, well, if you spend more money, you would probably get more customers. And I'm like, yeah, but like I've done that many a times where I spent a boatload of money, but I never got customers in return. They would come into the shop and look around, but they wouldn't buy anything. So my ROI was terrible. So it was just like, why would I spend more money? Plus, the more money that I spent in advertising, I would not make it up in the product. So the product pricing and how much product I had, I would spend more money in advertising than what I actually had in stock. So if I sold out and I did all this advertising, I would owe more money in advertising and fees like that. And then I wouldn't have really any money left over to really buy more product and replenish. So it was a vicious cycle of keep on going back and forth like that. I try to control advertising as much as possible. I try to post for free because, thanks to Gary Vee, just saying posting. Yeah. I burnt myself out so terribly that for 3 months of my life in 2022, I believe, it was just an utter cannolis show. It was absolutely terrible. Like my mental health, my well-being and stuff like that was just terrible, and I had to work on myself and everything. And that's roughly when I decided in 2023 to just completely like kind of move everything onto Etsy, and here hoping that like the party supplies would just sell. And which it did. Etsy, for some reason I was doing really, really well on Etsy. And I decided this year, I was just like, because I did 2 years on Etsy, and it was great. It was wonderful. And I sold a lot of things, but it just cost me more money to run this company than to actually sell the items. So I just financially decided to cut it out because I really wanted to focus on Sparkle Paperie House, which I absolutely adore and love. And I've been trying to not burn myself out on that company. But I think once this one's shut down, I'll officially start that one up as a company. I won't do a trademark because that's just a long process. And I think it's a little unnecessary as right now. But I will turn it into an official business and everything. So I think that's really beneficial as a individual person to own a company and stuff like that. So I'm super excited for that journey, and I've been trying really, really hard to not burn myself out and just really enjoy the process. And the company keeps on growing, and I'm so grateful, internally grateful for that. So I think I started the company in December of 2022. And then in 2023, I kind of like put on the ads to like push the product on Etsy. And was it 2023? So 2023, I think I had about 70 sales. So that was really good. In a loss, but not that great of a loss. The Sparkle Paperie House barely costed me any money to really operate, which is fantastic. But this year in 2024, I have about 100 sales. I'm about like one shy away from 100, I believe. So that's really good. I'm super excited for that, and grateful for that as well. So yeah, it's been a journey. It's been great. I'm happy. I am hoping for 2025 that I get 150 sales, so 50 more sales. We'll see. I'm crossing my fingers. I'd be even more grateful if I had more than 150, but I think 150 is a good goal because that'd be a 50 extra more sales than this year. So if I keep on pushing and doing everything I need to do for that, I think we'll get there. But I think, so the product that I have left, I already started making piles down in the corner over here of stuff that I wanted to get rid of to Goodwill because I already offered up. So currently right now it's December 24th. So Merry Christmas Eve. So I already have on the Etsy shop like 10% off, or I think 20 or 15% off of items, but nothing's really selling. That doesn't really surprise me. So I have all this product left over, as you can see. So I'm just at this point where I'm so sick of seeing it, that I'm going to donate it at some point in January, just because I don't need it. I have no purpose for it. Sorry if I'm on an angle. My camera is acting up. It looks like it's adjusted right now. So I have all this product. I don't need it. I'm going to see if some family members want it or something like that. But yeah, definitely December 31st is the last day. I think I'm going to shut it down like midday because, like January 1st, I can't make a sale. So I think whoever puts a sale in on December 31st, I'll try to like get that sale out and everything. Because I think as soon as I disable the shop, I don't know what's going to happen with the sales and stuff like that and orders. So I want to fulfill that before. So I might even do it December 31st in the morning, afternoon, nighttime. It just depends on how much sales roll in or not. But yeah. I would say this is it for this video, but I just want to say thank you. I don't know if any of you guys have watched this video, supported me in either company or just watching the video, so thank you so much. It truly means a lot. I'm internally grateful this year. A lot of good things happened, and it's sad to like close a chapter and go into a next chapter of my life, but I think it's time to say goodbye and say officially goodbye to it and move forward on my life. And I'm excited for all the new adventures with Sparkle Paperie House. And I think that's about it for this video. And maybe more videos to come. I don't know. I'm kind of in like a plateau right now. So just trying to enjoy the holidays. But thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.